Is this all of us? Are we good? Are we waiting on anybody?
I think this should be
I think
all
there's
good now.
somebody.
Okay. So I know some of you guys saw the diary from Billy that explained his intentions to go after the people that hurt him. I got a call from Junior when I was doing news with Daisy and Bruce and them, and it was Junior saying it was very important, and he wouldn't tell me it was important if it wasn't. So I dropped everything and I went out to Hookie's to meet him, and Billy shows up. Billy is not in his right mind. Billy is on some very vindictive shit. He said he has been separating himself from the gang, and he's been like watching us, etc. Like the other day, apparently there was a shootout in Little Seoul with the pizza people, and Billy's the one that picked you guys up. He's watching, but he didn't let you guys know it was him. And he's been just watching all of us, but he's been around for 3 weeks. When he was in the ICU, the doctors contacted me, and I let people know. I tried to visit him a few times, but visitation wasn't open when I went to see him, so I was just communicating with the doctor. I didn't know he got out of ICU, but apparently he told me yesterday he got into an altercation with Luke from the Manor. And they didn't shoot each other, but they now know that he is going for the Manor, and they know that he's on his list. And there's 5 others that he's trying to get the names for whoever did that to him. And he didn't know that when they did that we were at war with them. But he doesn't want us to get involved. He doesn't want to reach out
You
for
want to
help.
know
He's
the
put all of
script
his
is gonna
keys
break?
to all of our warehouses and houses, etc. away.
This
But
arc of Billy's isn't gonna work. They're just gonna be
he's
like,
not
hey, if he
doing
won't,
good, and he's
if he
not
won't come to
mentally
us, we can't
stable
help. That's what this is
after
gonna
me
be.
talking to him.
Like
So I
no one's
just
gonna
thought
be
you
happy
guys
that
should
he's not
know.
asking us for
I
help.
don't know what's gonna come of it. I told him that he needed to rely on us and talk to us, and that we're basically, his family.
Yeah.
And he shouldn't be isolating himself from us. And he said he would call me Monday, but yeah, that's the update.
What's the diary?
No.
We found a diary on a roof. Lucky found it. And it was basically, it looked kind of like that motherfucker was scribbling on the walls, you know, like it was basically saying like, hey, no one came for me. Everybody assumes I'm useless, the gang and out the gang, and I'm going to do shit my own way. And I'm going to make them pay. And in there was a bunch of photos of like the Manor block. You know, like there's photos of people like in their trunk, like walking around. It looks like a hit list. You know, it looks like a murderer's diary.
Look, could you speak up?
Yeah, but basically, he has a diary saying, "They left me behind, and I'm gonna do this my own way without the gang. I'm gonna get it back in blood." And he has a bunch of photos of Manor members, like a list. Yeah.
Call him down here. Can we do that?
He's not gonna come. He's not gonna come.
Why not?
He said I was the only person from the entire gang that checked on him or tried to visit him.
Why don't we call him down here and let him know he's not alone? Even though I know it's tough. I was just telling these guys that me included. Well, I guess apart from you, none of us made an effort to, like, even text him, leave him a nice message, or try to visit him while he was in the ICU. We all knew he was there because Forehead and Mike brought it up when we were in the meeting about the Manor War. I mean, how he's feeling is probably normal. It's probably our fault that he feels this way.
I mean, the best that I could offer him, because he just was so... How do I explain it? He is singular focused on this vendetta. And he doesn't want to feel useless. He wants to prove himself, is what he was telling me. He did say he still considers us family, but as of right now, he was not coming around us, not showing himself to us, etc. I guess he wanted to talk to me about it. And I told him I would tell you guys because I didn't feel right for no one to not know. So, but he's supposed to call me on Monday. I asked him not to go down this path, at least not to go down it alone. He said he would think about it over the weekend and talk to me on Monday. I'm just saying, like, this is easily could start a whole nother war with Manor, and
Well,
the way that he's feeling, I mean, I wouldn't mind it. I'm not gonna lie.
yeah, I'm gonna be honest. Like, I know I don't have to say, but if it does, I mean, I have his back fully, right? I mean, he said we're his family. Like, we should show him that we care about him. I mean, we did. I guess I'll just speak for myself. I mean, I fucked up, like, not checking up on him when he was in the ICU. Like, he probably felt alone. So, like, I don't blame him for what he's gonna do, but I think we should help him. Like, whatever he wants to do. I think first we should try to let him know that he's not alone and maybe talk him out of it. But end of the day, if he wants to do that, we should have his back full force, right? I don't think that. I think this is just as good of enough a reason to go to war with anybody. If he got put in the ICU and he's feeling this way, I mean, that's
I
what I think we
mean,
should
Jay,
do.
just think back about what happened today. Like, they're definitely going to try and get back on us for that hostage thing. Like, it's not a problem starting beef with the Manor. The problem is, if he's not going to involve us in what he's doing, reality is he's going to go down there, get one motherfucker, get shot down, probably end up dead or in the ICU again without us even knowing, right?
That's what I'm saying. We
Like-
can't let that happen. We already failed him once. We failed him
Right.
once, let him get in the ICU. We failed him twice, not visiting, not checking up on him. And we're failing him a third time. This guy's going down a spiral and he's trying to be a one-man army against Manor, who I would say is a formidable opponent. And if he does this, if he goes down this road, he's going to get himself killed. And that's going to be on all of us.
Did you still have the same number, Rissa? Do you know? Like, have you been in contact with him on the phone?
No, he won't message because I was messaging to check on him and stuff. He didn't. He messaged me. He got tongue tied. He got Junior to call me to meet him, but he has not messaged me. He won't call me, etc. So
Alright.
I don't know.
Well, Junior has some way of contacting him. I don't know,
So
he-
do Carmine and Kyle apparently as well. They've known that he's been around the entire time as well.
The reality is we need to get in contact. If he won't speak to us, he's going to go die in a ditch like a fucking dog without us even knowing. And then whatever conflict we will have with the Manor will happen without us being there for Billy. So we need to speak to him. And what he's going to do does not matter. So I guess
I agree.
we asked Junior, we asked Carl, we asked Carmine. Someone has a number. And if we all call him and text him and do stuff and he doesn't want to speak to us, I don't know what to tell you. Right? Like...
Well, I think it's more than that, bro. I think we should try everything we can, bro.
Yeah, we should. But if
it's
we
our
try
fault.
everything we
Like,
can, and he's unable to compromise, right? And he can't see past what happened, and he doesn't give us an opportunity to fix it. I don't really know what to say.
Well, yeah, I feel like you're being a bit harsh because you don't know like how this guy feels. Like, yeah, I get it. Maybe he doesn't want to be helped, but you have to understand that that's our fault. Like we basically pushed this guy over the edge. This guy's not like himself anymore. Like we got to help him, whether it be like therapy or just letting him know we're there for him, right? Like,
Jay, you're
bro,
correct.
We failed this guy
You're
time and
correct.
time again.
But what I'm saying is, if someone won't talk to me, won't stand in front of me, and does nothing in any way to let me interact with them, how can I help them?
I understand. I get what you're saying, but then, like in this specific scenario, I get if you're talking about something else. In this specific scenario, we need to try harder.
listen, stop waffling. The reality is you can't help people that don't want to be helped. So we need to figure out if he is willing to accept our help, and if not, we just have to sit and wait for him to end up in a newspaper or back in the ICU or dead, because that's all we can do.
I think we wait until Monday
about it.
before we make a decision because
100%.
I do feel like he's going to call me, and I feel like our talk went well enough to where he's willing to call me now to meet up with him, and I can maybe convince him to allow a few of us at least to talk to him versus just me. I feel like that's our best strategy at this point.
Good.
Bro, you're also acting like everybody did it maliciously, bro. We were in the middle of a fucking war.
Yeah,
Listen,
I mean,
I'm
I
not
agree with
saying you.
Miguel.
I'm not saying. Listen,
Yeah, but the way you're saying it is like everyone's such shitty people, and we feel.
I never said
motherfucker.
that, brother.
Listen,
brother,
listen.
I'm
Let me
in that.
fucking Jay. If you're gonna speak a lot, let other people speak and stop starting over them, please. Okay? The way you're saying it is like you're putting the blame on everybody else. It fucking sucks that Billy didn't get the attention he needed. But every motherfucker here was fighting a fucking war. No one did it maliciously.
Okay, but I never said anyone did it maliciously.
But the way
And you're
you
acting
keep
like
saying
I
it,
didn't
like we,
fight.
Hobbs, I think it's
Jay,
the
Jay,
tone.
the way you're
it's not
saying
about
it
you,
is
Jay.
ridiculous.
The way I'm saying, I don't think what I'm
Jay,
saying is ridiculous at all.
it's not.
We
We
just said it. It's your tone.
JJ, we're all on the same page here. If his feelings
You're
are
just-
hurt, it doesn't matter if we could have done better or not because we didn't. You know what I'm saying? Like we were busy. That's the reality. We were busy.
It sucks. His feelings are hurt, whatever, it sucks. But we are his gang, and
Exactly.
we can go forward from here. Like, there's
Yeah,
no going
exactly.
back. It happened. It's done. We shouldn't focus on necessarily how it made him feel as in how we can help him now.
Exactly.
Well, what is he more hurt over?
That's
The
not
fact that he
soft
feels
idea.
like he's useless in the
I'm
gang, or
telling you, in the
'cause nobody showed
conversation
up?
that I had with him, I don't feel like it's necessarily hurt from the gang. I think it's just this vengeful hatred that he has right now for the 5-6 people that attacked. His face is fucked up, guys. He has scars all over his face. It's still bloody. I don't think he's focused on necessarily us. I feel like he is trying to prove himself from our conversation. He doesn't want to feel useless. He doesn't want to have to rely on us, and he is going on this very dangerous, vengeful arc. I don't know what other path I can explain. Like, I could feel the rage coming from him. So yeah, I don't want to focus on what we could have done and should have done. I want to focus on what we can do.
So are you guys trying to have like an intervention for him?
I think just a conversation. I mean, he said he did still consider everybody here family, so if that's the case, then he should be able to talk to us about how he's feeling and what he wants to do, and we should talk about it as like a gang. Like, do we back it? Do we go with him?
Yeah,
do
fuck
we
yeah, we
try to
back
talk him
it.
out of it? Like,
Yeah, I don't
That's
know.
what I'm
we back
saying.
it
I would back it.
100%. Listen, in the war, we were talking about if Billy died. Like, listen, if he comes back and speaks to us and gives us his plan, if that's what he needs to do, of course we back it. But if we have to sit here and beg him to talk to us more than what we already are, right? So we just wait until Monday and see what he's
You also
willing to
gotta
do.
remember, he's a grown-ass fucking man. And sometimes men want to get revenge by themselves. It's just how it is. You know, regardless if you have a whole gang behind you or not. Listen, when I was in Hydra and Michael Simone shot me with a fucking sniper rifle, I didn't want any help. I wanted to go out alone. So I get where Billy's coming from. It's not a humility thing. It's like you want to do shit on your own.
and that's okay. It's just
Yeah.
if we talk
We
to
gotta
him
be
and
okay
that's a
with that. That's the
decision
thing,
with
yeah.
us,
Yeah.
then we support that decision. It's just we have to be able to talk to him.
Yeah, we just gotta be okay with the outcome as well, though. We can't like beg him and like ask him not to do it. You know, he's a man on a fucking warpath. You let him go. You supply him with whatever he needs and let him do what he got to do.
Yeah. He wants to walk the road alone, then yeah.
Yeah, all you can
Just
do is
that-
give him what he needs and supply him with what he needs and hope he doesn't fucking die. Plain and simple.
And then just let him know that we have his back if he needs us there. If not, then. But I agree with you. Should talk to him. I mean, you're probably the most compassionate one.
Barry, just wait till Monday. If you get in contact, let all of us know who's around and just explain to him that whatever he needs to do, we'll back. And it would be better for him if he just came and spoke to us, and we're not going to try and stop him for whatever he needs, right? He's free to do what he wants.
Okay.
We would appreciate him coming and speaking to us, and we won't try and stop him.
Okay, I can do that.
Easy.
Anything else?
That's it, really.
So
Nice.
you want to wait till Monday, Rissa?
Yeah, he's gonna call me on
Okay.
Monday.
Okay. Well, if you want me to be there or whatever, I'll be down too. Like to help him.
I'll let him choose. I agree with Miguel. He's his own man. If he chooses not to meet with us as a group, I mean, that's his choice. Does it suck? Yeah, but I mean, all I can do is update you guys and give him that option. Like Mike said, you know, we'll support whatever he does. If he wants to go it alone, we'll support it. If he wants us to go with him, we'll support it. And just go from there.
I agree.
I'll be honest though, it sounds like though whatever he's gonna do, he feels he's probably gonna end up dead. So
Yeah.
just hopefully we know what happens. At least he can, if he wants to go alone, at least he spares us that
Yeah.
courtesy.
I mean,
But I mean, like, You go ahead, Mike. Sorry.
I mean, we already, you know, left him in a room once, right? The last thing I want is... I just want to know when and what he's doing. That's it. Full stop. So at least we can
What if he
respond.
dies? What the fuck were you doing if he
Yeah,
dies?
that's what I was gonna ask. Like what Miguel said, he said we have to be okay with that outcome. Let's say we do tell him like, yeah, go do your thing, and then Manor end up killing him. What are we
I
gonna
mean,
do?
pretty simple. I mean, it doesn't even need to be said. What happens if the Manor kills
worth it.
Future?
Block.
You know what I'm saying? Like, what happens if...
I mean, yeah.
What happens if they run over Future randomly and kill him? You know what the answer is. Always the
We
same.
lose our shit.
Pretty simple. He's a grown ass man. He'll make his own decisions. Whatever he needs to do, we'll support him. And if something bad happens to him, we'll do whatever we got to do.
Alright, I'll give you guys an update on
I
Monday.
doubt Manor is paying 100K or nothing for it. I don't know how you gonna make a break
Damn,
for that
bro.
one.
What
the
are you
fuck?
fucking saying?
Put down the weeds.
You know,
Go hard, man.
you know how we
How
make
is
the
that
pay
you?
money?
You're standing up right now, but you sound like you're laying down. How that make sense?
Alright, bro, let's...
Listen. All right, hello.
There
Yeah.
we
I
go.
mean, how that makes sense.
Holy
Future, same way you're fat and skinny.
Okay, Jay. That's
No,
all weird
okay.
shit.
So the thing is, if they kill Billy, then what the fuck? We gotta kill one of their members then.
Okay, that's like close to impossible. But we
Cut a
fuck them
finger
up
off.
so badly that they lose something so dear to them.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Alright, there's a bunch of dust guns we want to sell. If anyone has any fucking rat pack clowns, fucking mimes that want guns for cheap, we'll sell them to them. There you go.
I'm not sure he's selling them for.
Whatever the fuck you want, they're dust, you know? Like, they're hot guns, they're dust guns. Make an educated guess. That is better than what most people
Aye.
do when we sell things.
Alright.
Fucking 1K on top. Fucking...
And
I'm
what
saying
happened to
this
the
right now.
police?
I'm saying this right now. If Billy dies, if Manor
bury you
killed
next to him.
Billy, all right, y'all hear me? If Manor killed Billy, we're taking over the sack. It's what he would have.
I have a better
They killed
idea.
Billy, I'm burying all of them.
You guys know how like back in the day there would be like those like lower like take example the Avatar. The Earth Kingdom villages were being taxed by
Let's
the
get out
Fire
of here.
Nation.
Let's get out of here.
So listen. What
I
I'm
need to write
saying
down.
is,
Nice, Jay. Good shit, Jay.
wow.
Jay for OG.
Wow,
Good
okay.
shit, dog.
I had a good plan, but I guess.
Fucking Earth Kingdom villages. What is this guy talking about?